Good morning. Today, Nate and I are going to film for you guys a what we eat in a day. Now, Nate just went to work about 30 minutes ago, and the truth is, I normally pack his lunch because, men are helpless, but he actually took whatever it is he took today, and I have no idea what it is. I slept in a little bit. I am tired. I feel like I was hit by a bus. So, if you watched my last vlog, which thank you for going with us on that journey. I'm still recovering from that. That is the truth. So anyway, I told Nate though he needs to film today. He needs to show what we're having and what he's having and all that. And he will be home for dinner. So we should be able to make something pretty decent for dinner tonight. Most of the time, eating together is not always a thing. When it's work day, doesn't usually happen. That's the truth, but today it should work out. So we are definitely going to share that with you guys. We had mentioned that we wanted to share more of his meals too. We were going to film it yesterday, but here's the thing, guys. I had mentioned to you in my last haul too that he can eat so much more than I can. So this could be fun to show just because there's more to show. But yesterday, it's kind of funny because he went on another trail run, which is just insane. And it was about 8 miles. And being the size that he is, just like a tall guy, he burned literally, I want to say it was like 5,000 calories yesterday. I've never burned that in a day. I think the highest I've ever gone was like 35, maybe 4, maybe. And that's a lot. And I was like, we should film it yesterday because, this guy could eat pretty much whatever he wants. But I was like, we could, and maybe one day we will, but really that's not a reality of like a day-to-day of what he actually does eat day to day. But still, having said that, this man does burn a lot more calories than I do. Therefore, his deficit, is a lot easier. I don't want to knock it. Losing weight is not easy, but is easier to achieve. He even admits, he's like, it doesn't seem right. I'm like, no, it doesn't. But just to throw that out there, we decided not to film it yesterday and do it on a just normal day, whether we work out today or not, which leads me to my next point. It's Wednesday. I normally work out. I don't think I'm going to today. I'm going to listen to my body. My body is wrecked. I am wrecked. 2 days ago, we did that trail run and my butt, my glutes are feeling it still. Yesterday I worked out, but it was all upper body and I'm feeling that too. I'm okay up here, but I'm feeling it. And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm done. So having said that though, my day will probably look a little lighter because I'm probably not going to be doing all that much activity. That's just how it kind of works, right? But Nate, he still burns, a decent amount even when he doesn't go to the gym. It's just because he's a man that's the size that he is. He's about 245 pounds, 6'1", just to put that out there. And give or take on whatever day it is, right? But yeah, so he usually burns at least 4,000 calories a day, typically. Yeah. Must be nice. So he actually has his chronometer set to lose about 2 pounds a week. I talked about this in my last vlog too, where I did not do that for myself because no, I'm not doing like 1,000 calorie deficit day. I'm just not. Sometimes for me, that could look at like just eating 1,000 calories a day while working out. No, I'm not into it. But for him, it's a lot more attainable. It just is. And there's days still though where he does and doesn't achieve that, but for the most part, that's his goal and he can do that. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of the background to, what our days look like. And although we can eat the same things, we just have different portions. That's pretty much what it comes down to. And it definitely is different. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. We will check in throughout the day, of course, of what we're having. So enjoy, give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, guys. And be sure you're subscribed and we'll just see where this day takes us.
Good morning. So I'm starting off my day with packing up some stuff for lunch. I've got 2 protein pancakes with syrup and a little bit of peanut butter. I'll dilute this down with water, heat this up, pour this on top, and boom. I'm also gonna marinate some tofu. So I've got half a brick of tofu in here, barbecue sauce, mustard, and rice wine vinegar. So to kind of get that through and going, which is nice. I have some protein powder at work. Gonna take my protein blender. I have this full of iced coffee, so we're good there. And I'm gonna start off my day with a big glass of water on my way to work, and then I'll show you the rest. I'll show you the rest after we get to work, and I got stuff cooking and I'm about to eat. But I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of my meal prep here in the morning, getting stuff ready, so ready to eat at work.
So I actually did things a little bit opposite today. I always have my oatmeal when I get home from a workout. I always do. But since I didn't go today, I did it differently. I don't know why, but I actually went ahead and had this builder bar about an hour ago, and I love these, you guys. They're so good. Chocolate mint is my favorite, but they're all delicious. But yeah, I had that about an hour ago. Typically I have the oatmeal first, then this. Anyway, but I just made my oatmeal. I just literally do 40 grams of rolled oats, some cinnamon with water, and then microwave that and call it good. Sometimes I'll do it on the stove too. And then I just put a little bit of peanut butter on there. It's brand new, the Laura Scudder's one, very good. And then in here, I have about a cup in total of fruit, and it's just blueberries and strawberries. And that is how I have my oats. You guys know the drill. If you are not new here, this is a daily staple. I will say though, I'm craving it, I want it, but it's definitely like my favorite thing to have right when I get home from a workout. So I'm not as eager today to have it, but still it's gonna be delicious. I just know it. Anyway, but that is what I have had so far. And what I want to point out real quick is this meal alone is around 650 calories together, which really isn't that bad because it's a pretty hearty meal when you put it together. And I'm already at about 50% of like my daily like nutritional value of like my vitamins and macros and everything that I hit, just because I do use Chronometer and I can see where I'm at. I just think it's a really good way to start your day. Just wanted to point that out. So I thought,
all right, guys. It is 11 o'clock and I got my coffee filled up. I'm gonna have my builder bar. I'm starting to get hungry for the day, so this is gonna give me a snack before lunch. And yeah, so that's what we're getting started with. Alrighty guys, so I just got done cooking. Got my air fried tofu, roughly 400 degrees for 10 minutes maybe. My air fryer is a little weak here at work, so it's probably more like 380, 370 for that long. Got my peanut butter, maple syrup, and I diluted it down with some water, which is there. And the best part, 2 protein pancakes that Kim made. So here, I'll give you guys the pour, because I know the pour is where it's at. Oh, the pour. There it is. It doesn't get any better than that, guys. And I gotta go get the phone, because I'm always at work. So I'm gonna go get that phone call, then I'm gonna come back, have some water, finish this up.
so a lot of the times you will save your dessert for the end of the day, but not today, my friends. It's just one of those days. I have been slumming it up today. That is the truth. And I want my dessert at, 2 p.m., as you do. So here's one of my go-tos. Nate too, he loves this, but sorry, Nate, there's enough for me. But this is the So Delicious Cocoa Whip. This is the light version, but honestly, guys, even the original is not very much difference in macros, but this is a little bit better. But 2 tablespoons of this is only 25 calories. Now, I like to keep mine in the freezer, and it kind of takes on like more of an ice cream texture, but still soft, instead of like Cool Whip. But if you want it like Cool Whip, put it in the fridge. But let me show you this. This is what we've been doing. I mean, some would call that 2 tablespoons in some parts of the world. So we're going to say that's 2 tablespoons. That's probably more like double that, but that's fine. And then what I like to do is we'll usually put this on a plate, but like I said, I'm going to have my way with it. I'm going to take some of these pre-cut up strawberries that I did earlier this week, throw them in there, and put a pinch of cinnamon on this. So good, guys. Like, this is under 100 calories for sure. And it's just such a great little treat. I highly recommend it. There you have it. Dessert, my friends, dessert. It's funny how when you say you're going to take a day off, you mean it. But it's just something that you have to do when you really get into working out, guys. You have to keep moving. You just have to. So little man and I decided to go for a little walk. And what happened is he wanted to get some pizza. And I can't say no. So me and the little man had ourselves a little pizza date. And luckily for me, they had a salad bar there. So I had myself a salad and a 4-mile walk. And I feel really good that I ended up doing that. Plus, we saw some baby duckies. It don't get much better than that. But in all seriousness, it's kind of funny how, you know, I really was slumming it up today, guys. I really was. And about 2 o'clock hit, my kiddo was getting home from school, and all I wanted to do was move. I needed to move. And I'm just wanting to share that with you because make it fun. Make it something different. I didn't have to go hardcore at a gym today, but I did get out and move and still burn some calories and do good for my body. It can be done.
Hello.
What'd you do to your lip?
I nicked my lip when I was shaving.
Amateur.
I swear, guys, I'm the worst. Maybe I think I'm pretty good at shaving. I think my skin does not really help me, and my hair grows in all kinds of silly ways, as you can see. And it just makes shaving suck for me.
We have this joke that if he has a bad shave, it's going to be a bad day.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be a bad day.
It's a 50-50 coin flip every time.
And there's his kitty.
Hi, gum.
Hi, gum. Anyway, we are going to make this real quick. I've never had this before, so we're going to have to give it a taste test. This is actually a serving size of 4, but Nate, like I said, can eat a lot more than me. And actually, the truth is, I kind of like started this video saying that, and we both have eaten pretty light today. We're still just kind of both recovering, and our appetites just aren't quite there. We're tired. But I'm going to make this up. I'm going to cook, I think, all of it up, and if we have leftovers, he can take it for work tomorrow even, but I'll have some too. In the future though, guys, because again, we do typically eat a lot differently, or more so, more, you know, protein packed things and all that, and I can show the macros to you guys if you're interested. But just thumbs us up, let us know you want to see more videos like this, and we'll have more that are, you know, pretty standard what we normally eat. And this is just a little thrown together today. It just is. It's what kind of happened. Because he took me hiking.
Yeah, I woke up, you guys, I got 9 hours of sleep last night. I'm still beat.
Yeah, I am just done.
I'm done.
But yeah, I was looking at this, and since I've never made it before, it does say on here you can just do it in a saucepan. It takes about 12 minutes. Add some water. Gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna use the sauce that even comes with this. I mentioned this before. If you're watching what you eat, do, you know, maybe use only half or substitute a different one. But because I'm gonna make so much, and this is gonna go quite a ways, I'm not too worried about it this time. And then the tofu here, usually a brick of tofu is about 5 servings. But again, between us, we usually do at least 2 servings each time anyway. But again, if we have leftovers, we'll have some for tomorrow. We'll see how this tastes though.
Yeah, let's give it a whirl.
A whirl? You just rest your little wound.
I know, I'm so hurt.
So I'm just gonna brown up some of the tofu first. I just cubed up that whole brick. I put a little bit of garlic powder and some pepper. Over here we have a saucepan with the water to put in that rice separately. Once this is browned up though, I'm just gonna add the stir fry kit to it and just kind of heat all of this through, and then of course add the sauce. Very, very simple. I mentioned this on the last haul that like these are so awesome to get because they're just such a quick meal, and you can even keep them to just themselves. Last night Nate had the other bag all to himself. This with some protein patties, like some veggie patties from Trader Joe's. Simple, easy meal. Okay, so for a thrown together meal, this is delicious, you guys. So again, tofu, stir fry kit with teriyaki sauce. This rice stuff, okay, packaging is wrong. It does not take 12 minutes at all. I would say like 5 minutes, really. But it tastes like rice-a-roni meets stuffing. It is really, really good. Really good. Just something different. But it definitely cooks up faster. So just to put that out there. But I would definitely give this a try. I found this at Whole Foods. But this is going to be a great, great protein-packed meal. And that's going to do it, my friends. We're going to go to bed early, I think. We're just really tired. It's kind of what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. And again, please do give it a thumbs up. And we'll do more of these, and they'll be a little more put together. But we know you guys love us, and we love bringing you guys along with us. So I know you got our backs. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great, great day. Thank you so, so much for watching. And we will see you soon.
Already packing. Come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.